Hello and welcome to the December 2023 channel update for the Hammock J family of channels. Today we're going to go over all the different channels and the updates for each of those. So let's kind of get into this. First, the Hammock J channel, the main channel. As of a few minutes ago, we were 4,099 subscribers. A gain of 183 over the 3916 from last month. So I thank you guys very much, guys and gals. I thank you guys very much for subscribing and the comments you guys leave. I know I'm slow to respond to comments. I'm slow to respond to Discord. It's because I'm making more content constantly. Like I have it all off so I don't get random sounds and stuff in my videos. So I don't know what happens until I get on my phone later, like, you know, your bedtime and stuff like that. So it is, I'm so happy that there's somebody subscribed to the channel. So it's, you know, fantastic. But let's keep going here. Again, thank you. Holdridge's Crusade. So this is the series that's currently airing primarily on the main channel, and this series started out as Paladin, Enchanter, Druid. I don't think it's live yet, but I added a mage around 110, and then at 115 I started messing around with my shaman. I swapped out my druid, and I'm going to add a sixth. I think I finally figured out all the issues I was having six boxing. So it's like, I guess the drive that I had the EverQuest install on, that SSD was, I don't know, something's going wrong with it. I'm going to have to replace it probably. I moved the install to a separate drive. I consolidated all the characters to one install folder versus 6. I've done all kinds of testing and performance has increased like significantly. I've also done some even more culling of settings and stuff like that inside of each character's thing, like turning off sky, turning off particles and stuff like that. And I think I finally got it playable. I was able to kill Gricolor with 6, so I think I'm back in the good zone, if you will. This is going to become a 6-character series over the month of December and I don't know, probably January. Honestly, I'm going to be scheduling these one a day. I have enough to go, I think, until March at this point. I went crazy on Holdridge's Crusade. Let's just say that. So right now I'm looking at adding another mage. Once personas get released on December 4th. Obviously, this video is getting released on December 1st. So we'll kind of talk about how I'm going to be doing that over time in later slides also. All right, so it's my favorite series that I've ever made. Like I'm having so much fun with the Paladin. Like I'm learning so much about the class. That I didn't know. I'm learning stuff about tanking I didn't know in this game. So this has just been great. I love having the Enchanter. I did swap out. I did have a 115 Druid. I do swap her out for my 120 Druid so that I could bring in the Shaman, since the original Druid was on the same account as the Shaman that I brought in, who was 110. I brought her in at 110, and she is healing. Primary healing on Gricolor. Like this is like I've got some good stuff going, and I got guides for everything, so this will be fun. All right, so Tuani's Pilgrimage. I'm pretty sure this series is going to end. I've taken her shaman and promoted her to the Holdridge's Crusade. I can't solo anything. I can't, like with these 3, the best I can do is kill stuff, and over there can't kill anything in tier 2s. I'm gonna try at least one more time. I've honestly leveled up Tuani to 111 And I gave her full snowbound because I am using her as DPS in the Holdridge crusade on stuff until I replace her with a persona. But when she gets hit, she gets hit. And there's 3 mercenaries and a shaman are not gonna keep her alive, I don't think. So I think this is the end. I don't think I'm gonna be able to progress any further at this time. I'm gonna give it a little bit more of an effort, because I do like the character, and the character's not going anywhere. Character will become a mage in Holdridge's crusade as a persona. I'm also planning a solo rogue playthrough using Tuani that will go on at some point. And I think I was going to try Tuani as a bard inside the Holdridge group, right? So it'd be mage, shaman, and then a bard or another mage, because I get more DPS out of the mage than I do anybody else. And so if I add another, I should, in theory, have that same DPS times 2, because I can acquire the same amount of gear without any issue. But I want to try also putting a bard in there instead, and so it'd be bard enchanter would be kind of together, so you get fierce eye and quick time on the mage. So if I can get that extra percentage to equate to twice a mage, I don't know, we'll try it and see. We're gonna do some experimentation. I'm not gonna ever get rid of the enchanter, I don't think, because the crowd control that she provides saves my bacon more than anything, and it makes things doable. So we'll see how it goes though. But for the most part, I think Tuani's pilgrimage is gonna wind down and be done. I'll try one more. I'll try to do Mercenary of Eastern Waste and see how that goes with her, and give her a little bit more gear. She's doing fantastic DPS. Like she is doing great DPS. It's just she can't take it. She needs a tank. Like I took her into the first Grickler I did, and I think she was number 2 behind the mage. And that's considering that it's like auto follow melee. Like I'm not even really trying to get her to do damage. It's whatever she gets in from auto follow, which is another issue that I have is I've gotten it so I can pull to a single spot and kill, but having that being able to attack the mob without having to pay too much attention to it, I'm gonna have to go with a mage. I was thinking of Beast Lord maybe at one point, but Beast Lord, you're still gonna have to melee, so I'm not gonna do that. It's just too much work for me. So that's kind of the plan for Tuani. She's gonna become something else and join Holdridge's crusade, and that was the plan I had been talking about the whole time with on Holdridge's crusade. Is these 3 would join, but as a monk, I don't think it's gonna happen. Boomerguard's travels. So now that I've fixed my 6-boxing issue, I might go back to the 6-box. I have not decided yet. These are obviously duplicate classes, so it's a little bit, like it's gonna get into where I'm going to next with this, but I'm not 100% sure how I want to do this. So this it's still in progress. I got 4 episodes planned that I want to make with these 3. Around the Enchanter Charming stuff and trying some cool things there, but this one, I would say this is in danger of not making it any further. All right, character consolidation. So I've kind of been hinting at it the whole time, and I am going to be consolidating characters. So I currently have 6 accounts. I'm going to keep 6 accounts, but I'm going to only have 1 character on each account, except for the main account, Holdridge. So the mage I added to Holdridge's crusade is gonna get deleted and become Boomerguard, right? My necromancer as a persona. Let's see here. Tuani is gonna become a persona. Now the Holdridge account, that's where I keep all my tanks, and I am going to keep those separate, but Holdridge is going to become a Shadow Knight and a warrior in upcoming Holdridge related series where we kind of like start over and do some more stuff at level in certain areas, right? Once he gets 125, maxes out his AAs, gets all his, you know, everything he needs to do at that point. Once we've made all the videos for Lorion's Song and Knights of Shadow, Terror of Lucklands, Calls of Ishin. I think we're almost done with Terror of Velius. So once he's done with all that, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna go to, you know, there's several expansions we kind of skipped over real quick. So we'll go those back as a, you know, Shadow Knight. We'll bring the whole 6 group and they'll all be different personas and stuff like that. So expect that to be coming. Like expect, you know, I'll be using probably heroic boosts. I think I have one for every account at this point, so each character is going to be heroically boosted to 100. If not, just start them all at 1 and go through the whole process. It just depends, but they're going to have gear, they're going to have money. I'm not going to waste my time with you know, gathering all that stuff again, because I do have like a raid weapon now for 2-hander and 1-hander for let's see here, Knight of Shadows, I think Terror of Luckland, and Calls of Ishin, and Torment of Ilias, and the Burning Lands. So I have very good weapons to give, you know, give the Paladin or Shadow Knight or Warrior or whatever. It just depends that. So expect some character consolidation, series getting changed and stuff like that over the 2024 year. But that also comes with this. I am gonna start diversifying the channel. Diversification. Don't keep all your stocks in one place. I you know, for the last 2 weeks I've been playing EverQuest nonstop. There's other games I want to play, and I want to have time to, you know, spend those, make guides for those and stuff like that. That was kind of what I was doing with the Hammock J2 channel. But I want to kind of have the focus of this channel be MMOs. So I'm going to be playing other MMOs. I'm going to be playing stuff like Elder Scrolls Online is one of the MMOs. I'm going to be, I think there was like 40 videos I released on the Hammock J2 channel. I deleted them all off the Hammock J2 channel, and I'm going to re-release them here on this channel. I don't think they got any views because that channel gets no views because it's, you know, small and it's whatever. But I'm going to start diversifying and doing more general MMO content. The EverQuest stuff's not going away. Like I said, I have Holdridge Crusade videos, 1 a day for, I think, until March. Like, this is not going away. You know, I'm planning on, you know, another playthrough and stuff like that. I've kind of let the EverQuest 2 stuff slide away because I've been so focused on the Holdridge stuff. I was trying to get to 125 or 120 before the level cap went to 125. I made it to 115. So well, it's the 27th. I'm making this early, right? And if I keep grinding at it, I might be able to make it, but before the 4th, I think it's 4th or 5th. I think it's the 5th, actually. It comes out the 5th. I don't think I'm gonna make it, in all honesty. And I don't want to gloss over anything, you know, fun, right? So at this point, I just consider it not a thing that's gonna happen. So there's gonna be more diverse videos. I'm gonna shoot for 3 videos a day. I'll explain the time, the availability of time in January, but like I already have 1 video a day till March, right? So Holdridge. Guide videos are in the queue. I have lots of, like, every 5 levels I made a video for Holdridge's crew. How I play them, how I do them, you know, how the AAs work and all that stuff. They get more in depth as they go. So the 115 one is way more in depth than the 95 one. Let's just say that. And you know, those are longer videos, guides on how to play the class and what, each of the, what abilities I use and how I play them, right? So that's going to be doing that. I have a whole list of guides for EverQuest. I have a whole list of guides for other games that I want to make if I haven't made them, and stuff like that. So there's gonna be more content. Like 3 a days. Like I think when you start doing more than 3 a day on YouTube, it like either marks you as spam or it stops notifying people. So 3 a day is my limit, unless there's like a breaking news event or something like that. So we'll see how that goes. I'm also going to start doing the like I used to do impression videos, like this is my first impression, first time playing this game, right? I'm going to start doing those again, but I'm going to do them differently and stuff like that. So there's stuff to expect in 2024, really. Because I think December's set. My schedule for December is pretty much set at this point, video wise, unless like patch note videos and stuff. Those are additional. So EverQuest 2, Voxel's Quest. We're going to continue this very soon, maybe today. This was the solo necromancer experience, but I wanted to box a Fury Druid. So I created one of those, and I think that's the last video that I made for that. And then before I got distracted, right? I have been avoiding playing EverQuest 2 when EverQuest has an experience bonus, because I'll kill something and I'll be, everything becomes gray, right? And then it's not as fun. So I think at the end of I think the experience bonuses that's going on right now ends today, if it didn't end yesterday. But like it was extra life, it was Thanksgiving, so it's been non-stop experience bonuses. So it's just kind of push this off. Apparently someone told me I can lock experience too, but if I'm doing something, I want to earn experience, right? So this will start up. This is this toolbox. I actually had it's more interesting with 2 because I can kill things so much faster. It's fun. But this will come back soon. See here, guides for EverQuest. I have the Paladin Epic completely planned out. I just need to go kill things. That's really all it is. I'm trying to see if I can salvage the Necro Epic. I've mentioned a few times before. I recorded half of it like 3 years ago when I was leveling up Boomerguard, and then I stopped. So I'm gonna see, but I do plan on doing a Necro Duo series with a Necro Shaman, and if in that series I might do it. I think I can. I'll just, when I need to do Plane of Air, I'll just give him the items. just not even worry about the thing, right? So Wizard, my intent was to do the Wizard Epic on Boomerguard and stuff like that. So once he gets to 70, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and get him his Wizard Epic, and because that series feels in danger, so I might as well just get it done. Enchanter, I need a main enchanter. I don't have a main enchanter. I have a 115 enchanter. I have a 120 enchanter. I don't have a enchanter that I consider like a main character yet. I'm considering doing personas with my 111 bard and make that character the enchanter and the bard, but I haven't decided yet, so I don't have one of those yet. I do have a druid, a 120 druid. She will do the Druid Epic. I can probably start planning that out and just go ahead and do it since she's already 120. Ranger, I do not have a Ranger at the moment. That is going to be a series in some way. Probably Tuani is going to be a Ranger. Like honestly, all my DPS is going to be either Boomerguard or Tuani going forward. Just that's how those accounts got picked, right? Beast Lord. So I am doing a Beast Lord series as we speak. The first episode airs on the 1st of December. Sometime after this. It is a Patreon YouTube member one. We'll get to that later, but that character will be doing the Beast Lord Epic, and that Beast Lord Epic will not be a Patreon video. I'll do it just a normal video. for that, but that's going to be a little ways out. He's only like level 20. Berserker, I don't have a Berserker, but it's most likely going to be a Tuani or Boomerguard kind of Berserker. And Tuani is going to become a rogue in a series, so that will be that. So Paladin's next, and then whatever comes up. I think I've been saying that for like months now, but it takes a lot of time to do the epics. Honestly, it does, at least for me. Like I plan every little sub step. I try to, like for the Paladin one, right? It's like let me see if I can show. Break that out. All right, so here we go. I have a Trello board with every single video and what I'm gonna do. Like everything's planned out. So if I go, where is the Paladin epic? Oh my gosh, it's because it's not maximized. All right, you can see here, like processing means it's processing on YouTube. These are what's scheduled. These are what's ready to edit. These are all videos recorded that I have not finished. Let's see here. That's next. Where is it? Paladin epic right here. So I'm going to do a video on the Deepwater Knights faction, Priest of Life faction. I'm going to do a raid on the Plane of Fear, a raid on the Plane of Hate, because there's an item from Plane of Hate we need. We're going to do a legacy raid on Citadel of Anguish. Fishing, brewing are required for the epic, so we're going to do guides on fishing, a guide on epic. And then to do the epic, you need Ghoulbane, Soulfire, Fiery Avenger, Fiery Defender is the actual epic. So, video on Ghoulbane. We already have. I have an older video from the original Holdridge that does the quest, but I'm gonna kind of go over all the 3 different ways to get it and stuff like that. Then the 1.5, the 2.0, and then how to get the transmog item, right? So. And then like the monk epic, all the different trade skills for that. There's a bunch of other stuff in here. Yeah, lots of stuff. Like I have plans for days. So those are going to be coming out. There's a bunch of other guides I want to make for different things I've found. People have left comments asking for things for different videos. Those are all going to be coming out soon. Requests and stuff like that. I still take requests. Leave a comment, say, hey, you want to see a video on such and such? I will do a video on it. I think someone left a request for showing some Bard clicky items. Those are on there. I just got to get them. Once I get the items, I will do it. I have a Bard all ready to go. Elder Scrolls Online. So we're coming back to this. I have like 30 videos I just uploaded to YouTube. Maybe 31. And those are going to be scheduled out throughout December, giving the second layer, if you will, of videos. We're going to be at 2 videos a day with Holdridge and Elder Scrolls Online. And then we're going to do the new Necron expansion. I don't know if I'm going to make a new character for that or just keep using the one we were using. I haven't decided yet, but we're going to go through that. We're going to go through all the quests in there. I love doing the quests in there. I don't have to talk as much. It's more exciting, so we'll see how that goes. We might do a new character for each expansion. Let's see here. What's next? World of Warcraft Season of Discovery. I think that's the name of it. I don't know. Something about this has intrigued me. It's like World of Warcraft Classic with some changes to it, and there's like a 10-man raid, like from like a level 25 and stuff like that. I want to try it out. I loved World of Warcraft. I hated World of Warcraft when they got rid of multi-boxing through key repetition and stuff like that. That killed it for me. But I do plan on making some videos on this. I haven't decided what I want to play, how I want to play it, so we'll see how that goes. But it's on my list to start. And that starts like 3 days, the 30th. All right, so this is the member Patreon series. This is the Terror of Firot Season 2, Beast Lord solo boosted start, right? So this is a Beast Lord, 100% solo, but he has a boosted start, right? He has, best gear in game at level 1. And it shows. he is a beast. I'm probably gonna drop the season 2 part of this, but when I actually air it. But it's just gonna be the Terror of Firot, right? This is a reimagination of the other series I did called with the same name. We start as an ogre beast lord. Instead of starting at 85, we start at level 1. We go through the Firot and we do some stuff there and work our way through. So I ruined the series, the original one, by turning him into an Ixar and then trying to get him into the Sons of Thule series. I ruined that, and I've missed playing this the whole time. And then there's this guy in Discord named Blarp who's always talking about how his Beast Lord is godly, and I I'm jealous. I want to try. I want to try a Beast Lord. So this is a member Patreon video. So what that means is it's only available to people who are members or Patreons. It will eventually come to the normal channel. Probably like 6 months later, so like December 1st plus 6 months, right? So whatever that is. So summer, it'll start airing on the main channel. Right now this is a weekly series, but I kind of went crazy and I've already recorded like 10 episodes, which is something I didn't want to do. I was gonna only do like 1 or 2 ahead, so I could kind of take feedback. So members can leave feedback and suggestions and request things. So that's kind of I'm trying to slow roll it, I guess. But I went crazy because there was a few levels I wanted to get past quicker than normal. But that starts on December 1st, so the same day as this video comes out, and be there. So it'll be there should be links to I don't ever advertise the YouTube member thing. I don't ever advertise. Well, I just started the Patreon thing, so I don't plan on advertising these things really at all. Maybe just in this channel update video I will mention it, but it's just I don't ask for subscribers either, right? I don't ever end a video with please like and subscribe, smash the like button. I don't do any of that stuff. So it's just gonna be a link in the description of each video, and if you want to, you want to. You don't, you don't. It'll eventually be on the normal channel for everyone to watch. So it's just something I'm trying. All right, goals. My goal for this month is 4,200 subscribers. We broke the 1 million view goal. We broke 1 million views, I think. Let's see what we're actually at. Analytics. Last lifetime. There we go. We are at 1,013,000 views. So thank you. Thank you guys so much. So that's a big milestone. They actually YouTube actually sends you a little notification on the studio app saying, hey, congratulations on 1 million views. I didn't realize that until I got it, but that was pretty cool. But I'd like to get to 42. I think we can hit it, honestly. I'm kind of lowballing the goal here, right? We got 183, so we should get to 42 since we're at pretty much 4,100 right now. But I really appreciate it. I don't ask for it, like I said, but if you like the content, please like and subscribe, smash the like button, whatever. But all right, so Hammock J2. I've been slack on this for I just doing 2 channels is hard, and that's kind of why I took the Elder Scrolls videos off this channel and I moved them to the other channel, because it's switching accounts and all that stuff. It's too much work for me. I'm lazy. So Hammock J2 is not going away. I got Minecraft videos that are going up there. And there's gonna be some other videos eventually on there, but for the most part, MMO content, RPG content is gonna be on the main channel, and other stuff is gonna be on Hammock J2. I think that's a good way to break it up. I need to narrow it down. Like I have this 7 days to die playthrough that I haven't finished, haven't edited all the way on some videos, and I'm gonna put it on Hammock J2. So I'm gonna kind of position this channel where I can as more of a survival kind of game. Like, I don't know, we'll see, but that's kind of where I'm going to position it. But at the same time, I'd rather, you know, like, I'm going to run out of spots on the main channel, so secondary stuff might come over here too. Just depends. So we'll see how that goes. But I'm looking for a new Minecraft mod pack. I need something just to grind on, you know, like, I've been playing the Hypixel stuff every once in a while, but that's just way too grindy for me, and it's just like kind of annoying because it's got the pay to win aspects to it. But I'm looking for a new one. If you know a Minecraft mod pack that's you know, like, I like the technology stuff, you know, I don't really like the magic, but I like the technology and stuff like that. So the sky blocks and stuff like, you know, like that. So we'll do that. I had to stop doing ATM 8 because it crashed and like the world wouldn't load. So that one ends like abruptly. Like some of these mod packs, they just don't they don't scale very well. That's the problem. The skyblock ones work a little better because they're a little, you know, there's no blocks to load and stuff like that, so it's not as intensive as loading a whole world and stuff like that. But that is kind of, you know, like, I'm looking for one. I'm going to start another one. It will go on Hammock J2, so we'll see. Goals, I'd like to hit 100 subscribers. I think, what are we at? 63. I'd like to hit 100 subscribers by 2024 and hit 5,000 views. I don't know how many views it's at, but I think it's like 3,000 views maybe. So I'd like to get there, but we'll see. It's my fault for it slacking so much. So Hammock J Dev. So this is gonna get delayed until 2024. I have everything planned. I started working on it, but with things that I'm doing this month, I want to wait to focus on this until 2024. I think that's going to be the smartest thing to do, so the quality does not suffer. But you know, after the holidays, I can put more effort into it for sure. So currently 4 subscribers though, so we gained 4 subscribers without a single video. So I appreciate that, guys. You guys rock. But I do plan on this, and I just got a new request for a Vim tutorial, since in the EQ emulator video I was using Vim, and the guy didn't know how to use it. So I'll do a little basics on some stuff like that. I plan on doing, you know, I'm like, I want it to be really detailed, right? Like, I'm gonna have the different game engines that I want to cover. I'm gonna have the editors I use and things like that. I would like to do it all from Linux, so I might be doing that. There's a lot of things going into this that I want to cover, right? So if I talk about something in a EQ emulator video on how to set up Linux, I want to have a video on this channel that I can reference, so that I don't have to type out something in Discord or type out something in a comment, because it's hard to help that way. It's really hard, like, to help on certain questions that I get on comments anyway, without a timestamp, right? Like, I have no idea what I said. I say it. If I don't have a timestamp, I usually don't even know, like, unless I can figure it out from the comment, right? So I want to have like that library, build up a library of, you know, resources that I can share in that sense. And I think it will work out pretty well. So it's gonna probably start, I'll start working on it in January, most likely. Again, it's like, it's the December is, besides the videos I've already mentioned, right? This is gonna be a busy month for me in real life. Let's just say that. So, you know, it's gonna come out. It's gonna be good, I hope, and we'll see where it goes from there. So I don't mention it in the slides, but I kind of want to talk about it kind of now. We'll do it after this. So these are all the links, and the main channel, the second channel, the dev channel that still has the typo in it, Twitch. I do plan on streaming on Twitch starting in 2024 on Friday midday, early day, I don't know, something Friday. And that's going to be when I do some grinding in video games. Like, so currently I'm grinding experience, doing AAs and stuff. These are going to be non serious like things, right? I'm not going to be doing anything terribly complex. I'm not going to, be doing stuff that I do for videos. It's just going to be when I go and grind. Like right now, I've had the last 2 weeks off, so I wake up, I go and do my daily lesson in EverQuest, and that's like an hour right there, right? To grind a little more. So I'm going to start streaming that again, and that'll be Fridays ish, maybe, I don't know, maybe Mondays, Friday-ish, Monday-ish, I don't know, but it's going to be more during the day, and more on that in January's update. Twitter, I don't use it, but it's there. The Reddit, I've started posting the videos again. I do it manually, so because I couldn't get the if this and that thing to work again, and it doesn't post the link right. I don't know, it's dumb. Discord, the best way to reach me is Discord. Like, I get messages in the game and stuff like that, but I get messages like, I haven't seen you in forever online. I'm like, I haven't logged this character out in 3 weeks. What are you talking about? So Discord's the best way to reach me. Just pop into whatever channel for whatever game, say something, ask your questions, stuff like that. Direct messages, I usually don't see them because I only really use it on the phone, as I said, when I'm about to go to bed. So it's, it is what it is. Odyssey, it's just linked. I don't know. But I do plan, so it's not covered in these slides, but I do plan building a website to be a companion to the videos, right? This kind of sound weird, but like in I can put stuff in the description, right? But it's not really that searchable on the internet. So I plan on making a more searchable website. Like, I have all these, like, in my setup videos for all the things, right? It's like I have this whole diatribe of plans and stuff like that I want to put on a website so people can get access to. It's easier sometimes to write a guide than it is to record a guide, right? So things like that I want to start putting there. Like, I want to have the video for whatever it is, and then some text about that and stuff like that. So I'm going to start doing that sometime in 2024. It'll start slow. I don't think I'll do any of the older content, just the newer content. Like, I think that'd just be, I have like almost 3,000 videos, I think. Let me see here. How many videos do I have? Content. God, it's so slow. Lifetime. I have 10 million impressions. I don't even know how many videos I have. I guess I'd have to go to like Social Blade or something. But all the new stuff will have something to do with that and stuff like that. So there's gonna be another update in January. January 1st should be an update, kind of covering where I want to go with the channel over 2024, and how I'm gonna do all that and stuff like that. But right now, that's kind of the plan. A lot of Holdridge videos for this month. There's gonna be, sounds like to be an Elder Scrolls video a day if I actually start going and scheduling all those. I think they're all uploaded and pending right now. I need to edit more videos. As you saw, I have a lot of videos in editing, not a lot scheduled, so I need to go get that done. That's kind of like my biggest bottleneck, right? It's getting the video from my PC to YouTube, right? And it takes a little time because I AFK like sometimes in the middle of a video, and I just cut it out, right? I just walk away, come back, it's still recording because I forgot to turn it off, and then I got to cut out an hour of clip, and then bam. or I go into a coughing fit and I have to mute the mic and cut all that out. So there's just a lot of stuff. So hopefully I get all those up and scheduled for December and everybody likes what I do. But yeah, so hopefully the 6 boxing stuff for Boomerguard comes back. That's kind of what I want to get to. But if not, if it doesn't, I'm probably gonna get him as epic and call it a day with that series. But there we go. That's a lot of update. I don't know if there's any questions or comments. Please leave a comment or question. If you like it, like or subscribe it, but you don't have to. I don't really care, because if you don't want to, you don't have to, right? Like I just I don't know. I really don't know. All right. Have a great day. Have a fantastic day, actually.